What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are doing another special kind of video. I know you're probably thinking, where's the real rebuild? But we're going to do a speed rebuild. I haven't really seen many people do one of these in any time recent, and I don't even remember the last time I did one. It had to be maybe even the last time me and Bengal, Param Crow, not the expert. One of those ones is probably the last time I've done a speed rebuild. But I'm going to do a speed rebuild solo here. Maybe if you guys really like this, we try to get this series back alive in franchise next Madden. I believe, there's a little bit this year, but not, the speed rebuilds never really, did much this year. So it'd be cool to see the community collab once again. But if you do want to see these, and hell, you want to see more before Madden 21 does drop, which is obviously getting very, very, very close now, leave a like, let me know in the comment section, whatever it is. Of course, tons of Madden 21 content, like I said. Maybe these, I don't know. But we're going to give ourselves 10 minutes to rebuild the Washington football team. Of course, this is one of the teams we are going to be in Madden next year. Now, Geis is obviously most definitely not going to be in the game next year, which kind of, I'm not going to say kind of sucks. It's a Madden player. I don't really care. That doesn't really excuse real life actions. But we're going to use him here to trade him off. And, looking at the game plan, I think you keep Sheriff. You definitely work on the O-line, maybe a tight end. I'm trying to think of all the players. Like, we've had a lot of rebuild success this year, without a doubt. This is easily our best rebuild year in Madden history. I know it's not been that many years, maybe 3 or 4, but without a doubt, we smoked it this year. Whether we even won Super Bowls all the time or not, we drafted some of the best players in the Madden community. We done really well success-wise. That 30-year rebuild, what do we have? 11 Super Bowls out of 30 seasons with the Dolphins? It was great stuff. I know a lot of players that I think we can easily trade for. I'm just trying to think of what players are on what teams now, because, of course, we're using a updated roster. I totally forgot to upgrade Chase Young. We're going to try and ignore the rookies because, of course, as much as it is fun, you can't trade for guys like Jeff Okudah at normal and then put him at superstar. Maybe we allow 1 or 2, but for the most part, unless I'm like super crunched for time and I don't feel like I have a lot of players, I think we're going to completely ignore that. This is going to be one of the toughest teams to do, but there are a few pieces, maybe Jonathan Allen or, Ioannidis. I don't know. We'll find out. But let us get that timer going. No, we're not going to start in here. I've got to think of it. I might even have a little break in between just to think of exactly what players I kind of want to target. And then we'll begin. And let's begin now. All right, so I do not know who we want to get rid of. Usually I work with a few running backs first. Let's put Alex Smith on with Peterson and Barber for now, because we could keep guys, I suppose. Who the hell do we want to... Oh, Chargers. Got to be very quick about this, because obviously the quicker you can see the green interest and all that, the quicker you can get things done. So the Rams... I don't think you're going to get someone great off the Rams. I think the Chargers have a lot of defenders. I don't know how many players I want to go for defense. Let's try Bosa real quick. That's not going to happen. Keenan? No, it's not. Let's take off Smith because he clearly isn't doing anything for us. Desmond King? That might be too young, to be honest. He might be too... Or not. Adrian Peterson and Barber for King. I'm not going to talk too much because obviously we need to go. We'll keep Alex Smith on there, and I think we can keep Love as a backup for now. Latimer and Sims does have a star, so I'm going to go to Quinn, I think. Quinn. Let's go very fast, very, very quickly. Giants, once again, one of the teams that are interested in Alex Smith. I think it's Giants and Patriots. Keep it going quicker. Oh, green interest. Okay, Vaughn could be nice. Let's go Simmons first, though. I don't know if Vaughn's really worth it, though. He's the best player there. Let's go, Vaughn. Ooh. We might be able to do this. Should we try a 4th rounder? Oh, there's no 2nd round on this team either. Ooh, a 3rd rounder might actually work. If not, that 2nd rounder missing is going to suck. Oh, clutch. Latimer, Quinn, and a 3rd round pick for Von Miller. Already 2 decently great defensive players. Of course, we probably do need to get some other players. I think we actually might be able to get... We might be able to get another trade-off. I want to keep Gandy, I think. Mahatma Gandhi. Ooh, the Falcons. They have a couple of... Maybe Alex Mack? I don't know if I really... He is a one-year player, so... Yeah, I don't know. Alex Mack might be a decent player here. Let's go Alex Mack. Screw it. I don't like the other players. Actually, let's try someone real quick. What's Matt Ryan looking like? Could use a QB. Ooh, never mind. Yeah, let's go Alex Mack. We'll take Gibson off just in case. Ooh. Ooh. It's really going to just take one random player. Hamilton? Ooh, I'm not going to give... He's a green interest. Norris? Oh, Norris That's GG. GG. Alex Mack. Okay, this team, it's not great, but it's getting there. Let's start working on defensive players now. We actually can get one of the corners. We'll put Darby on there. Let's put Darby, I suppose. Hamilton. Keep Thomas Davis for now. One of these linebackers, maybe? Pierre Lewis, I suppose. Screw it. Quickly go around. Ooh. Running back. What's this looking like? Ooh. No. Crap, who was it? It was Darby. Right end? What do we have at right end? Anderson? Oh, my lord. Darby, and no, you've seen it. You've seen it. I don't care. We have like 6 minutes left. Geis, I suppose we can get rid of now. Let's go quickly. I really should look around, but we don't have much time. I'm going to go for one of the linemen from the Patriots. Shaq Mason. Yeah, let's go Shaq. No, that's the wrong player. Shaq Mason. Ooh, it's... I mean, Maybe a 5th and a 7th? I doubt a 4th's going to work. It does, guys. 4th, 7th for Shaq Mason. Okay, this is looking pretty good. What about middles? Do we put Lewis on there? Ravens. What about the Seahawks? Can we get Metcalf? Oh, they don't even want him. Damn it. Ravens, Marquise Brown, maybe? What about the Saints? I mean, I don't know why I'm going to check Michael Thomas if they don't want Marquise. Who else do they have? They have Emmanuel Sanders, actually. Oh, okay. Bostic and Pierre Lewis for Emmanuel Sanders. Sure, man. I will take that. What do we want? What do we have? Sean Davis, maybe? Actually, we really should try to push this. Do we have anyone? Reuben Foster. Holcomb. They do want Holcomb. Okay, Sean Davis and Holcomb for Evan. Is Evan Ingram really that easy to trade for? Okay, well, that's your speed run tight end every single day of the week. Let's go with Kerrigan. I don't want to get rid of Reuben, but I think we might be able to get better than him. Let's put Moreland on the list. We're kind of running out of time, not going to lie. Wait a minute. Rodgers? How much do we have to get rid of for Rodgers? Can we do like a first next? Maybe a first this? That's a reach, though. Damn, I don't know. Kerrigan and Rodgers. Kerrigan and Reuben for Rodgers. We could do this. Sweat. We have Vaughn. It's worth it. Kerrigan a first and Sweat for Aaron Rodgers. We've got our QB. I suppose we'll go for Haskins now. Haskins, put our other first round on, and I don't know. Morgan Moses isn't great, but why not? Quickly. Bears, maybe. Bears with Eddie. He is a star, so I'd be willing to... Damn. I need a safety, man. What about Devin? Devin McCourty? Hopefully this isn't an overtrade. I do not know. Tight end, maybe? Do we have a tight end? Richard Rodgers? Oh, that's going. Devin McCourty. We have 3 minutes left. We still have Alex Smith. We can get rid of one of the DTs. Let's go for the lowest overall one. And I suppose we'll throw on, like... I guess we don't need Gandy that much anymore, I suppose. Quickly, quickly. 3 minutes left. Cardinals. Do we really cheese it for Simmons, though? We might just get a straight-up trade. Almost. Who's our corner? Put Moreland back on there. Just 7th round next year or something. It will allow 1 cheese, because once again, we're kind of run out of time here. There we go. We get Isaiah Simmons. Now, what the hell do I want now? Is there anyone else we could cheese? Oh, no. Not Devin McCourty. Thomas Davis. Reuben Foster. Let's go to the Colts. Ooh. Usually it doesn't take much to get Quentin. This could be enough. Ooh, what can we do? 3rd? Do we have a 3rd round still? We have a 3rd next. 2 minutes left. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. We're kind of smoking it. Moses. Orchard. Let's put that. I don't know if that Moreland guy's that great, but I'm just going to put him back. Oh, Moreland's gone. Crap, we need a linebacker desperately. Seahawks, maybe? Ooh. If not Bobby, which is going to be probably a reach, definitely Jayon. Jayon Brown, maybe? Let's go Rashawn first. Star development. We could probably do that. No, not Derrick Henry. We could probably do that, but I don't want to waste any more time. If we can almost get Rashawn, we could definitely get... Yeah, we definitely got Jayon. Is there anyone else we can maybe go for? What do we have? Alex Smith still here. We can try to make some quick play. I think we have enough wide receivers. The timer is ticking. Under a minute left. I'm freaking out here. I don't like it. I'm scared. We still have Reuben Foster as well. If we can get one final trade out, that would be clutch. I think these players are worth something. Who is it going to be, though? Broncos. 30 seconds. Got to get some play clock cheese off the Giants. Packers. What do they have? Za'Darius. Don't really need Za'Darius, though. Crap. Kenny Clark. Almost. Broncos. Justin. Crap. Packers. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Just give me Alan Jenkins. God. We didn't beat the damn buzzer. How is that not enough for Elton? Really? Well, we didn't beat the buzzer. We ended up with an 86 overall team. God, that was loud. Did you hear? The video overlay version of this wouldn't even have that audio. Like, I actually just thought it was ringing again. It was just my head replaying that sound. That hurt. Of course, we're going to release some players. Obviously, that's kind of the point. Alex Smith just going to sit back up for us. Let's see, what else do we have? I mean, our receiving group didn't end up great, but we got Emmanuel Sanders. We got Terry. We kept Terry McLaurin, of course. Steven Sims. Evan Ingram is your starter. Of course, we're going to release a couple of these backups because obviously these way too many tight ends. We're going to clean up the team and show you guys what we ended up with. All right, I thought, especially for how out of the speed rebuild scene I've been, I thought we did well. Now, the one thing I do feel like we made a huge mistake on was kicker. It is so easy to steal Justin Tucker off of the Ravens. You literally throw them like a used face mask with droplets on it that could or could not be from... You get it. And they'll take it for Justin Tucker. Instead, we're stuck with old Dusty Hopkins. 73 overall. We ended with, what is it called? We have Reuben Foster. We have one backup, right? We have Jayon, Simmons, Foster. Oh, were we trying to trade Foster, but we needed to use him? I think we may have needed him. We had somebody. Who's the extra guy? I guess it's not much. I think it's just like Alex Smith and maybe Gandy Golden. And, of course, a next year's second-round pick. But regardless, as our roster goes, we have Quentin Nelson and Mack on the left side, Shaq Mason and Sheriff on the right side. Roulier, whatever his name is, at the center spot. Evan Engram, once again, maybe 2 face masks with sneeze droplets on him, cough droplets, whatever. You get him, and obviously that's a super, super steal. As far as wide receiver go, like we said, we lacked a little bit, but we have Christian McCaffrey, we have Aaron Rodgers, the offense is fine. Once again, we've been over the defense, lacking a little bit, but we have a great number 1 corner. We have Von Miller, we have, of course, Isaiah Simmons, Devin McCourty, and Landon Collins. As far as the XP sliders go, just to make this fair, and because it's not really a proper rebuild, I'm going to just put him at 150. Normally put him a little bit higher than that, but 150 I think is completely fair and fine. Of course, fullback and kicker and punter we always put at a little bit higher. Same with O-line, we'll put at 175. I would probably recommend O-line sliders being no less than 200, though, to be honest. But yeah, obviously, I don't know how it's going to go, but as far as building a proper roster goes, that was maybe our best work. That was ridiculous. A few of our trades were declined, but there was a lot that I felt like maybe we overtraded a little bit on some, but for the most part, I felt like they were almost near perfect trades. And like I said, we left a little bit on the end. Alex Smith had a green interest from a few teams who I think we still have, like I said, and then we still have that second-round pick next year. We could have easily gotten Justin Tucker, maybe even Hecker if we really wanted, but you always forget the special teamers, right? The fullback, we could have gotten Juszczyk, but I still feel good. Let's go on. I'm going to go 7 wins because you know this game. Please I didn't want to do all that work for absolutely nothing. Come on. All right, headed to the playoffs. Not the easiest division to win in either, so, we have a bit of a task on our hands, and we do, like I said, not an easy division at all. We do win. We make the playoffs, but 12-4 is not good enough for bye week because the Cowboys go 14-2. We lost to the Eagles, lost to the Bears, lost to the Vikings, and of course we did end up losing one of the Cowboys. I think if we would have won that game, though, we would have had the tiebreaker in the bye week. Looking at the season stats, Rodgers with a very solid season, 3,900 yards, 36 TDs, 6 picks. As a Packers fan, it hurts me just seeing that Rodgers is one of the older QBs that are easy to trade for. He's going to retire, man. Christian McCaffrey, and as some people like, yeah, he should, he sucks. It's like, come on, man, please, stop. Christian McCaffrey, pretty solid season, almost 1,500 yards, 13 touchdowns. Terry McLaurin, 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns. It's kind of funny that I believe in real life he played better than that. Emmanuel Sanders, decent. Evan Engram, decent. Steven Sims, not bad. O-line play was very, very solid. Defensive line, Von Miller and Young made a great pass rush duo. Ioannidis and Payne did well on the inside as well. So very good season from offense and defense. Kicking, you know what, Dusty? We don't even want Tucker. That man is known to be blocked a lot. In fairness, our recent Ravens rebuild or whatever we had fantasy draft, he was very solid. But still, Phillip Rivers for the Colts was the league MVP. That's a little weird. Rodgers at number 8 for, I would have probably said I had said the Redskins a few times, the Washington football team. Or maybe I didn't and I just brought it up there, unfortunately. Looking at the wrong conference here, because I'm stupid. Rodgers, Offensive Player of the Year for the NFC side. Vaughn, number 3. Rookie of the Year awards, we're kind of up there. No awards there, though. Number 2, running back for CPAP machine. Number 9 for Terry McLaurin. A few of the offensive lineman lists, 4 on the total of 5 out of the top 10. Vaughn and Chase, number 2 and 4. That's probably Pro Bowl worthy, especially since they play different positions. No best linebacker, best DB, no best DB, best kicker, number 5. So we do have a game here, and we will watch this. But, yeah, really good season. We knew we would do well. I just didn't think we were going to do 12-4 well and then not get the bye week. But 89 overall to the 82 overall Vikings, who are 8-8. Can't wait till they beat us. Sim should be against them, right? Sim should definitely be on our side. The Vikings get cucked in Sim. The fact that they even made the Super Bowl here, or the playoffs here, probably had something to do with us, trading for Rodgers or something along that line. Because the Vikings almost never do well in Sim. Several years down the line. It takes them 6 or 7 years, usually minimum. League MVP, Phillip Rivers and the Colts moving on. All right, going to the end of the game. We start out with a good defensive stop and a touchdown. They get a big play. We get a huge touchdown. It's still 14-all, though. A little inconsistency on offense. Defense, not really holding them by much. Huge touchdown before half, though, as we are now up 14 points, start of the fourth quarter. We have looked like we have done enough. Up by 14. Yeah, we're going to keep putting points up. So, moving on to the divisional round. Really, really successful start. Well, not start of this because it's only a one-year type of thing. I probably should have mentioned in the beginning, but really good start of the postseason. Rodgers, I do not know the criteria for a perfect passer rating, but I don't know if this is right. How do you miss 4 throws out of 33 attempts, 333 yards with 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, and your passer rating isn't perfect? That seems weird to me. Christian McCaffrey went off. I mean, this team did very well on offense. There really wasn't much they could have done better. Defensive line, Ioannidis, Deron Payne, and then Von Miller with 4 sacks. Got to give it to Dusty Hopkins, though. He is crushing it. Near perfect in the regular season. Perfect here in his first postseason game. And we're moving on to the divisional. Going against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Tom Brady, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, O.J. Howard, Rob Gronkowski, a few good offensive linemen, Devin White, Levante David, Shaquille Barrett, and no one else. That's it. That's all they've got. All right, going to the end of the game. Kind of a slow start, but we do get 7. They get 3. We get another 7. Looking like the start of the second half will be a lead of, really good stuff by the Buccaneers to keep themselves in. An 11-point lead, now only up by 3 after their 2-point conversion touchdown. We get the field goal stop, and barring anything crazy, I was about to say we're going to move on, but apparently not. Start of overtime, and we win it on a walk-off touchdown, a huge 40-yard play, a 5-yard gain, I believe, and then another huge 40-yard play for the win. Moving on to the NFC Championship game, Rodgers wants a ring desperately here. A second one anyways. Tom Brady with 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Great performance from him, but Rodgers was just on another level. He threw 446 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick, but I don't know, maybe it was a weird situation. Who knows? Emmanuel Sanders finally goes off. Defensive stats, Shaquille Barrett for 1 for them. Chase Young and Vaughn both get 1 each for us. Carlton Davis with the pick. No field goals for Hopkins, but he was 5 for 5 on extra points. Matt Gay missed 1. And like I said, NFC Championship game. We haven't seen the Cowboys yet. I don't know if they still exist. Maybe it was on the screen on the bottom it showed, but could be the Cowboys here, maybe the Saints. I don't know. All I know is this is very much so a success, and it is the Saints. Redskins football team versus the Saints. All right, Rodgers took down Tom Brady. Can he take down Breeze as well on his way to one hell of an impressive Super Bowl season? 17-7 to start this thing out. The Saints aren't going anywhere, though. Right before half, a touchdown and a field goal. I'm not saying it's over, but that is a hard thing to bounce back from. They do well there, but only a field goal. We're up by 6. Field goal, and then defense comes in. Lots of scoring from both teams in a short period of time, and they just cannot right their wrongs. Too much of a deficit at half. And the Washington football team, who I will be very much messing up that name next season for, moves on to the Super Bowl. Rodgers with a 297-yard, 3 touchdowns, 0 pick performance. Breeze, 4 touchdowns, but 3 picks. Christian McCaffrey playing about as consistently as he can. Defensively, pick totals for Jayon, Simmons, and McCourty. Sack totals for Payne and Miller. They had Davenport and Demario Davis. Kicking, Dusty Hopkins. I gotta give this man an apology. He is crushing it. He missed 2 out of maybe 27 kicks throughout the whole entire year. That's impressive. Going on to that final game, the Super Bowl. Of course, it's the Browns. They have a good chance to beat us. Did we steal anyone off them? I think I looked, and I don't think we had a chance. Damn it. Didn't really get a chance. They're 15-1. So, odds are kind of on their side a little bit, but we do have the better team for sure. EA Sim, EA Gods, please do the right thing. Just do it. All right, here we go. Off to the races are the Browns. You holding the 3, though. They hold us to 3. They get a touchdown. They stop us. Yeah, the Browns are giving us a lot of resistance. Need a score here. We get 3. I don't know if that's enough. Defense is trying to keep them in it. 12-17. Defense does its job. Right now, it's a very close battle. A 7-minute game left. Offense has got to do something. You can't just keep going backwards there. You pin them. Defense can't do their job. But there's an interception by whoever the hell that guy is. offense, driving, gets the touchdown, a minute 12 left. And the Washington 10-minute speed rebuild comes out with a glamorous success. I don't even know what the words are that I just said. Holy crap, this could be our best video ever. Like, I don't care about views or, I mean, I do care. Like and subscribe. Follow me on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr, second channel PKR Plays. Twitter is Jeromepkr. But just pure, like, trade success, awareness of all of that kind of stuff, except for, of course, the kicker, which Dusty Hopkins, who I'm definitely pissing someone off by calling him that. Really good stuff. Rodgers' worst game of his entire season in the Super Bowl, but enough to win it. I mean, this one, start to finish, was a super success, and I will show you guys that we did not cheat. We kind of cheated everyone's eyes by making them see Christian McCaffrey at number 39, but okay. Maybe like a Willie Parker? I'm trying to think of all number 39. It was Sproles was 43. I remember seeing Sproles as a Charger. That was the speedliest. I remember seeing him in preseason. I was like, this guy could be good. When I was watching him in preseason, I was like, this guy, it'd be kind of cool to see the Packers get him. You know, because I didn't think he was actually going to make their roster, even though he looked special. It's just, yeah, not everyone can make a roster. A lot of teams have players. I mean, like, remember Keelan Doss for the Raiders? Everyone thought he was a shoo-in to make the roster, and he didn't at first, but then because of injury, I believe he came back. Austin Siebert, that's a yikes, dude. You missed 2 kicks when the game went to overtime. I mean, I don't know if you missed one in overtime. Maybe both were in overtime, but whether they're before, after, whatever it is, that is unacceptable. And like I said, I will show you guys we did not cheat. This was just a special video in a good way. I mean, that was top-notch, top tier. If you guys want to see more of these little speed rebuilds, let me know in the comment section below. But the main way by showing me would be to like the video. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, do all that stuff, whatever. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully you come back for next video, which I think tonight we'll be doing a stream. The second part, I'm recording this a little early, so probably the second part of our Flyers 10-year rebuild. So the second part of that, which would probably be uploaded Sunday. Yeah, I don't know what tomorrow's uploads are going to be like, but, you know, just keep an eye out. 3 p.m. Central, usually somewhere around that time, at least one video. Hopefully you guys come back for next video, but until next video,